Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Zoiki here, and today we'll be continuing the Human Dreadnaught series. In the last episode, we had some unfortunate things happen to us. Well, our leader died in the battle with the Ziggurat over here. Luckily, we cleared it without any other casualties, so we didn't actually lose any units since our leader is just going to come back automatically. But that does mean that our research is halted for the moment. So unfortunately, we cannot start producing cannons soon just yet. And also, we got an invasion over here of this city, and we actually lost that city. So I'm currently on my way there to start clearing that with these units over here, and I'm just figuring out on how I want to go about this, because what I initially thought I would do is go over here, get this Shrine of the Guardian Angel, and make the next battle easier for myself. I'm just wondering if that takes too long, but it's just one more turn, right? So I should probably invest that time to get over here as fast as possible. And then what I'm not also thinking is these guys have 36 movement, 32. So what I'm just gonna do, just for efficiency's sake, is move these guys down here already. Or not. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I thought about moving these guys down here already, so that they're closer, since they have less movement than the Hellhound and the Archer does. But the problem with that is, I kind of want these guys to stay together, because we're here in this fog of war. We don't see anything, so we don't know if there's enemies coming our way or not. So I kind of want them to have to stay together still, to be able to repel any invasions that are coming my way here. We cannot cast anything since our leader is in the void, so I'll just end my turn here. We'll sort of have to keep an eye out on this general area, since we are very vulnerable at this point, since we don't have our leader yet, and we have no defensive forces on our capital just yet. I'm pretty certain that there's nothing coming from this side, since we have some troops running around here, and the troops that we saw up here, they moved back up north. I think these guys just moved down here, but apart from that, we don't have anything to worry about there. It is quite annoying that these guys are coming down though, because we sort of have to deal with that, otherwise they're just going to take my city. Maybe I'll just send a Necromancer back after all, and to deal with this mounted archer. I think we should be able to kill this without any issues, since they have the blight weakness. Oh, they have thoroughbred mounts though, so that makes it a little bit more tricky. Okay, so we did produce a settler here. That's nice. We already know where that's gonna go. So we want it to be either over here on this side of the river, or on this side of the river, just to get a little bit more happiness. But I think the closer it is to the Heart of Blight, the better. Maybe I'll even get a settler, not a settler, a laborer out to make a fortress here, just so we have that Heart of the Blight in our domain earlier, so we don't get a happiness penalty for it. So over here we would have this in our domain, and then this would come later. Right. What to do. So I do want to make it next to the Watcher here, right? That's the whole idea. It's very unfortunate. So this last movement actually cost me a turn. So I might actually make it here. So let's see, from this hex we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. We don't have any other structures around here that I would like to have in my domain, so it's literally just these structures, this structure here. So what about actually making it over here? Then we have the immediate benefit of these two structures. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we have this dungeon in our domain as well. And do we still get the Heart of the Blight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, also there. So I think I'll make it over here. It's still next to the water, so we still get the cash bonus and the population growth bonus. But we just delay our time until we get the Heart of the Blight in our domain. I mean, it's unfortunate that we have to do it this way, but I think it should be all right. We can also always go for the research suppress nature, and that way we completely ignore the terrain penalties that this blight domain gives us. So that's also an option. Let's see. That is great. Race common is leveled up with the Tigrants. Yeah, sure. We'll make there's cheaper cities here as well. That is going to be nice. We're never going to... Well, we are going to... We might make Sun Guards. But just plus 7 HP is not the greatest. I think I would rather have cheaper settlers. Well, we actually have that on human cities already, so... Let's think about this. So... Where would we make another city here? Another... I think if I were to make cities, I think they would just be human cities. So I'll take the military upgrade here. Yeah, let's take it. I mean, the Sun Guards are really good units, and chariots, saber-tooth chariots as well, actually. Well, really good. They're pretty decent units. So they are actually quite useful to have. Okay, so over here, I forgot what the plan was with these guys, but there are some structures over here that we could clear. Maybe I'll scout a little bit in this direction. You have night vision, right? Yes, you do. So let's scout out a little bit this way. Okay, there's a dwelling. That's nice to see. How good or evil are we? We're not particularly good, but also not particularly evil. So I'm just thinking about if we want to take this dwelling by force. I don't think there's that much of a point to it, though. I think I would rather clear some of these structures around here, and really level up these guys as fast as possible, just so we can get out of this. Let's do that. So we can get out of here and actually just start leveling up our troops a little bit more. So the only one that needs expert rank still is this Nightshade Fairy, which is going to be absolutely insane on once it gets to elite rank. I mean, it's already pretty good, but as soon as you start adding HP to this Nightshade Fairy, this is going to be such a strong unit, incredibly strong. And then we're going to start clearing some of these stronger structures as well, probably. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this because, you know, we still have some tier 1 units in there. Our tier 1 unit became a lot better though on elite rank. Guardbreaker is an absolutely amazing ability, but I don't think we'll be able to clear this just yet. If we were, this would make an amazing outpost, or maybe even a city. Yeah, maybe a Tigrant city down here would not have been bad, because there's this there's this structure over here as well. Yeah, I think we're just not there yet to clear the all of these structures. What I might do is, I just saw this Runestone of Cold Fury. We can use that to clear the Castle of the Lich King. Our units now are pretty decent against the Castle of the Lich King. This thing does a lot of fire and lightning damage, which is really good against the undead units. And also we have these human priests that are really good against them as well. So we might actually clear everything down here and then start making some settlers and just settling over there. So you guys are almost full HP, so I'm a little bit hesitant to send you down here. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to send you over this clover field and just start making your way down this way. I would like to take some of these guard outposts as well, but yeah, that would mean that we delay taking back this city, which I don't like. Over here. Let's see, we're making units over here, so that's great. I kind of want this to be able to start producing, what's it called, as soon as possible. Cannons. So I kind of want the siege workshop and then probably go for a Dreadnaught foundry and things like that. Let's see, do we get any structures in our domain if we make a wooden wall or anything like that? Not really, right? I mean, this Heart of the Glades is come into our domain at some point anyway. I don't really want to rush towards it, and don't think we need to at this point. So you, ideally, I just want to be safe. Let's have a quick look down here. Okay. There's a crystal tree. That's nice. That would be potentially very useful for us. So I just want this guy to be as safe as possible. Okay, some more heroes. So what about you? What about you? So ideally, I would like to catch him up with this army and then have this army take out some of these structures. Yeah, now that we are gonna settle over here, we kind of need this dungeon to be cleared as well, right? So that's one thing that we could aim for. I don't want the city to get taken though. But the thing is, we're never going to defend it with just one necromancer, so we kind of need to have some more units there to defend it. At the moment, we're not making any though. Maybe we should make some here. Maybe some priests. Yeah, maybe some priests or some golems. Maybe not golems, since this guy can't heal them very efficiently. Is he gonna win against this thing? Maybe, maybe not. What kind of spells do we have? We have flashbang, so that's good. We can use that to weaken this guy. I'm going to send him back. I think that's better for now. I know that we need some more defensive units here. We might just spend some mana on some hellhounds when our leader is back, since we have a lot of casting points anyway. I'm a little bit afraid that they're going to target this city now, so that they're just going to come over here. And then you guys can start clearing this dungeon. So what do we have in here? Sorcerers, right? Yeah. So putting a golem in there is not the best. I think I'll send over one of the priests that we're currently making. And I think that's going to be that. Over here, yeah. I think making units right now is the best thing for us, since the enemy is quite close, especially these guys are quite close to us, so I kind of need to have a little bit more defensive capabilities, I think. Let's negotiate with you guys, and yeah, I'll not sign a peace treaty just yet. So the reason why I don't want to sign a peace treaty yet is because I currently need the gold more for other stuff, to make units and to make, well, to prepare for making units, especially over here. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get the temple. This also will give us some mana, which we will need if we want to upkeep some hellhounds in general. So that's going to be decent, and nothing to cast just yet. So I think we'll leave it at this for now. So again, we have to keep an eye on if anything is going on here and where these troops are going to go. Yeah, so this is what I was afraid of. Like I said, that they're going to target some other cities now. So that is happening. Yeah, in that case, we'll just send the golem and the priest over here now. So that if the city gets taken, then we have a way to get the city back. Let's see, you have Demolisher. That's great. So we can, we do have a way to get... Oh, this city doesn't even have walls. Okay, then we don't need Demolisher. There's a quest available. I would love to take that, but I cannot. It's too far out of our way. Currently, the closest army is this army right here, and we would have to really beeline for it to make that quest, and that is just not in the cards at this point. Research breakthrough, that is great though. That shaved off a turn of our cannon production. Let's decline that. A laboratory finished over here. That is great, and I think I'll make the observatory straight after, just to get this in our domain and to get closer to having this Heart of the Arctic in our domain. Okay, I will send all of you down here, and you guys can potentially take out this closely matched. I think this should be really easy, no? A human manticore rider. Oh, I'm surprised this thing isn't armored. Yeah, I think this should be really easy. Especially since we can have buffs on our units, like the Sphere of Protection and stuff like that. So we can actually buff one of our units pretty heavily here. So I want to have you in range, and then you guys are going to just stay back for a bit. Let's see, Sphere of Protection on you. That's completely fine, that's completely fine. That is great. Oh my goodness, this is all going so smoothly. I'm just wanting to stun here. Oh, wow, that was easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here and start wrecking some stuff. So I don't want to go too close with my archers here. They can still get taken out pretty easily by our enemies. So I just want to play it safe and just go over here, maybe attack those once. Great. And then for you guys, yeah, I think I'll also just charge in. I think this should be very easy to stun this target again, so I will use this this Human Knight as an offensive option. Yeah, that was quite obvious. That was obvious. Yeah, okay, easy. Okay, easy fight. So let's see, 40% chance to get stunned, so that's very, very easy. There we go. We don't have a lot of movement left on these guys, unfortunately. So I think I will use another spell here. Let's see, this should be enough. The reason is I just don't want to lose a lot of HP again. Yeah, and we can get away with it. With just one flashbang, we can kill this guy and then attack here to get the kill. And we just save some HP there. Good, good, good. Like we said, it's going to take a while for us to get our HP back, but that should be fine. I'm going to sell this. So the troll is, I think... I can't F1 this, unfortunately. I think this troll is dedicated to evil. And since we're not, that is going to be a constant negative morale penalty. Let's see. Troll unit dedicated to evil. Okay, good. So that would have been like a constant negative morale unit. And yeah, that's just not great to have in your party in general. Okay, options. So with these guys, I think I wanted to start clearing some of these structures over here. Especially this Castle of the Lich King with the Runestone of Cold Fury. I think that was sort of the idea. So yeah, I think I'll just send these guys back. Do we need to do anything else? Do we need this dungeon in our domain? Do we get that in our domain? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, it's barely out of reach. But that's okay. We don't need it in our domain anyway. This thing, however, is already in our domain, and yeah, I'm just a little bit worried that these guys are just not going to cut it to clear that structure. So in that case, what else are we going to do with them? We still have structures over here that we can clear, and that's also where the enemy is. So the enemy is not in this general area, we've established that. But that means that we can just make another weaker army and start clearing some of these things. And potentially also this thing. And I'm just thinking maybe we should take this left half of the map in general, since the enemy is predominantly located over here, at least from my understanding now. We don't know, but it looks like it. So you can just move over here, and then I'm gonna move you guys back here. Maybe we can actually take this city of our enemy, or even this city underground. That would be nice. So you cannot get here on the next turn. That is very, very fortunate. So that's good. You can grab some gold here. There's another city over here. Yeah, sure. Let me know when you're ready to talk. Okay, so there's lots of cities over here still. Now we have yet to make friends with. Okay. Yet another city. Maybe I'll put the Necromancer in this army. At least for the time being. Do we have any unspent points? No, unfortunately no. So we kind of need emergency repair and sabotage in the next level. I would like to get the physical protection and the Imperial Authority. But yeah, since we now are working with golems and we are going to produce cannons pretty soon as well, we kind of need that. Okay, what to do with you? I think for now you're good here. I don't want to move him out and then have him fight the mounted archer, but yeah, I don't want to leave him there either. Okay, so here we can start going into this city. Okay, well, 2 elite level human knights. Tricky to deal with for sure. We know how strong they are. And what race class combination? Human Dreadnaught. Okay, yeah, exactly the same as I am. So this is potentially going to be pretty difficult for us. We do have some spiders, which are pretty good against to get over the walls, but it's not the easiest. So there's nothing behind it, at least. I was wrong. I'm gonna fall back. We can't take on all of these armies in open field, maybe, but on like when we have to get onto walls and stuff, we definitely don't. So yeah, then it's a really good thing that we managed to get these guys over in this general area, since these guys will be able to take care of that, no problem. Okay, down here. Are you guys strong enough for this? Closely matched. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. This King Shock Serpent is gonna be a pain in the butt. We don't have anything to really slow it down. Shout of Intimidation, maybe. But that's like... ugh. This thing we can take care of with our Royal Guard. Imagine though, like if we clear this, that's 30 knowledge right here, 20 knowledge over here. That would be so sick. Just to make an outpost there would be insane. Look at our knowledge. That is so sick. So what do you have any weaknesses? Shock protection. So you're going to be less useful. What is your you have nothing. We don't have any converts, right? Just prevent animals. Yeah, that's pretty useless against them. Frost weakness. Okay. Do you have any weaknesses? Blight weakness. No blight damage here. At least no shock weakness. That's good. So we do have inflict daze. Inflict daze might be pretty useful against this thing, since its resistance stats are pretty low. And this one as well. We still have lots of casting points as well, so maybe some fireballs, some well-placed fireballs might be useful there. Okay, that's not too bad. So they don't have AoE damage, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm just going to move very slowly forward. And we do have Force Field. I forgot about that, but that's a really good one, actually. So Force Field is going to completely negate this Shock Serpent's damage. Well, if it's completely negate, it's going to buff it a lot. And also, then it's less likely to get stunned anyway. So we can definitely use that to our advantage. Okay. So that's pretty useless. I think I'll just get into position now. Maybe I should have started casting a force fields on my units there, though. Let's see, a force field on you. And then I think I'll heal you also. So this thing is buffed now by a lot. So let's see, where can you attack? You can attack over here, that's not great. Maybe we'll just move you back then one hex. Then I'll just move these guys back here. What can you attack now? This thing still. And you can attack this. Ugh. So I'm for sure gonna give this guy a force field. These guys don't have anything just yet. I just want to stay in range. That's my entire goal here, is to stay in range of stuff, but not so far in that I'm gonna get hit myself. Let's see, 45% chance to get stunned. I would not like to get stunned. Thank you. Yeah, we already did that. Okay, let's leave it like this. See what happens. Okay, and that basically does nothing. That's okay. Okay, all fine so far. Days 30%. Yes, that's great. Unfortunately, we don't have any attacks left on this longswordsman. Otherwise, we would be able to get this Chthonic Guardian out of guard mode. That would be really nice. %5 chance to get days. That's not a lot. So this thing cannot do anything. This thing is dazed, so he cannot attack or guard. He can just move. So the only thing that we have to worry about here is this baby shock serpent. And what I kind of want to... yeah, so I kind of wanted to have this guy attack the Chthonic Guardian for a bit. Let's see, how much damage do we take here? Not too much. So we would take 2 attacks of opportunity. So I just want to see how I can get this guy's movement, how I can take this movement away as effectively as possible, because this is now the biggest threat. This thing has pretty much been neutralized. So we can actually do a force. You just do physical, right? Yeah. So that's not going to be useful for us. So Lion's Courage would have potentially been useful on cards in here. So, am I correct in understanding they cannot dispel? Yes, they cannot dispel. They cannot dispel at all. So the only thing that would be able to attack Karzan after I attack the Chthonic Guardian would be the Baby Shock Serpents and some of these guys. Right. So here's what I'll do. Let's charge in. Dazing doesn't really do anything here, but I can bestow Iron Heart on my guy there. You can kill that Baby Shock Serpent. Yeah, you don't do anything either against Karzen, that's fine. I'll still give him a force field just to make sure that he doesn't die. Because I think Karzen is the only one that is maybe not likely to die, but that has a chance of dying here. And now I'll just blast this thing for a bit. That's fine. That is sort of fine. Don't kill him. Okay, they killed him. Okay, 30% chance to daze. That worked like a charm. Let's kill that. Let's try and daze again. Okay, we are stunned. That's not great, but we can kill the Chthonic Guardian here. But you're dazed, right? So you can't really do anything. So I might as well attack this guy some more. So in the end, we just lost the 1 unit here. So that's good. And it's a unit that we wanted to replace anyway. Okay, so you can kill this. That's great. And then you can kill this here for some XP. Great. And now we just try and daze this, I think. Wow. Resilient little bugger. Yeah, great. Okay. How much XP do you still need? Not too much more. Good. Good. Okay, I'll take that any day of the week. That was great. We only lost 1 unit here. Wow, that's a lot of knowledge. Oh my goodness, that is great. 4 armor on a melee unit as well. That is not too bad. Do we actually lose the vision range? No, we actually don't because of some other units in the stack, I guess. What we could do is go back to this inn and get the Human Knight before we actually start moving on. We do have quite a bit of gold currently, so I mean we might as well. And afterwards we can start clearing this structure. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Good. I'm actually gonna walk a bit further out here with this guy. There's no roaming units here, so I'm pretty sure I can just do this. Okay. So we have quite a bit of knowledge here that we can spend. Okay, so producing armored units cheaper right now is really good since we want to start making that anyway. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that. That's gonna boost our income by a lot. Holy moly, that is insane. So this is quite nice. Suppress nature is decent. I could also get Dispel and Repair Fortification. Dispel is a pretty versatile skill, and we do have the knowledge for it currently. So I think I'll just get that. Ooh, Skin of Oil is also good. But no, I'll first get this. Okay, produce tank in 6 turns. That's also not too bad. I think I'll get skills of fortune, since you know that we can actually utilize the last bit of our knowledge excess there. Skills of fortune, a hero is leveled, that's great. Charge command is not that useful for us. Blood honor is not great. Field medic is not really needed. I can do last stand though. Last stand is nice. Yeah, armor piercing, some first strike or something. All of that is pretty good, I think. So last stand just gives us a lot of buffs. We can cast that on our target if we wish to do so. It's more of a melee character, right? So I'm just gonna give him some buffs here. So we need some resistances on this guy, so that now he doesn't have frost weakness anymore. Some resistance there, and then I'll get first strike. Why not? Or did you get that already from this guy? Ah shit, he already got it. Oh, that's a mistake. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we have a little bit of knowledge left, of casting points left. Can maybe get some mana fuel cells on some cities here. On this city, that would be useful. We do have quite a bit of mana currently, so might as well use it. And then this city, I think, is gonna get another mana fuel cells. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, let's just leave it as is, and then we have to have a look at what is gonna happen over here. Since I don't necessarily want to lose my animal army right there. Oh, there's some more units coming. So yeah, with these guys, I might just head up here now, since there's a lot of units here. I mean, they're not strong units, but definitely enough to take the city. So I will have to run this guy out of the city now. And over here, reinforcements have arrived. Maybe I'll just take some of these watchtowers with this army. The watchtowers are usually pretty easy to take, and so they give some XP, but not too much. But they do give us the ability to actually see what's happening here. And as I see this army, I'm just gonna revise that plan and just go straight for the city, and just try to defend it as best as possible. We should be able to. We have some range, like a range unit over here, and the rest of our units are pretty decent. So I think we should be able to defend against this army. Okay, unfortunately we cannot get through the chaseberries, but that's okay. Can go over here. And we can go straight over here. So this guy's in range of taking the city. These guys are not. So like I said, I think against one mounted archer, we should be all right. Oof, we do have to walk through wetlands here though, so our movement is quite impaired because of it. Yeah, I think we'll have to abandon the city sooner rather than later. Maybe we'll just move on to the water now, give up the city, and then join up with these forces next turn, and then take the city back. I think I'll do that. Builder's Hall here, that's great. We already have a wall, nothing else. So these two things are not cleared yet. So there's not really a rush to expand as fast as possible. There is a structure here though that I would like to have in my domain. Yeah, and since we are going to be facing some enemy battles here soon, I think I'll just go for the stone wall. Okay, temple produced here, that's great. Let's start making some priests. And over here, like we said, we're gonna make some cannons, and I'll also make some engineers. Something like that. That seems alright. Skills of Fortune are researched, or Shield of Dispassion is also great. Difficult. Yeah, since we are going to be making more machine units, I think I'll just get modern warfare training. Our machines already start off in trooper rank because of the what's it called, the Masters Guild. But now they just get an additional rank because. Okay, let's get. What? That changes? I had no idea. Oh, I thought if it was shown a human knight and the rest of the options, I can't even remember what the rest of the options are, then it stays a human knight. Frosting Ice Queen. That is actually not too bad. That works. We'll take that happily. Oh, that is great. That works really well with our Royal Guard. Yeah, this might be a tough battle. This might be tough. Especially since our hero here is not... you know what? I'll wait until next turn so that this guy is healed up fully. And then we can use the Pledge of Protection more easier on our Frostling Ice Queen. This is actually not too bad of an army now. We have the Frostling Ice Queen that can reduce the frost, that can reduce frost resistance, and this thing does actually a lot of frost damage, as well as our Royal Guard, obviously. But that is not too bad. Okay, so you guys are good there. That's great. You, what am I gonna do with you? I think I'm gonna send you to the front line as well. Just send you forward. I think you guys should be good there, and yes, you guys. Spawners. Let's get out of here. I don't really want to move onto the bridge. I would rather stay on the water here, since the water is safer usually than bridges are. Or at least land is. Yeah, this thing is gonna get taken out for sure. Okay, so there's another city over here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I do want to have it here though, not down here. Yeah, we'll just have to wait one more turn, I guess. Okay, Skills of Fortune on this city over here. And we spent all of our casting points, so there's no need to start casting something else yet. I'm just casting Skills of Fortune here since we are going to be making some units here, so that just makes sense to have it on there, since then they're all going to be dedicated to neutral. We don't have pikeman units. We are going to be making irregular units. Mercenary camp might not be bad. +1 armor. Are they armored? They are not. Oh, they are. They are. Do we have good pikemen actually? I don't think so, right? No. Do we have pikemen at all? Oh yeah, the halberdier. Yeah, okay, that's BS. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would wait two turns for this. I think I would rather get some units out now. And actually this city grew as well. That's great. That's 30 extra gold and some extra knowledge in our because of the city expansion. That is not too bad. Okay, let's keep an eye on our enemies here. Yeah, that was obvious. They're going to take the city. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, some more reinforcements. Yeah, just a few. Not too much there. Whose turn is it? Okay, so it's still yours. Okay, there's more movement there. Okay, so it seems like, what is this? Blue is pretty big. Ah, you're gonna die. Okay, that's good. Prime good. Wow. Turn 30, 32. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So what we can also do to get some levels onto our necromancer here is to clear this dungeon later. Obviously we'll also get some levels from killing some units in a bit. Okay, that's great. Human priest. Observatory. That is very nice. Got some happiness bonuses because of it. Base happiness modifier. I'm just wondering whether we should make a public baths into hospital to get into this heart of the Arctic a little bit quicker. Yeah, I think growth here is the key, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Prime good, okay, sure. Not too much to worry about there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to our city next turn, I think. But that's okay. Okay. Well, maybe not that way. Let's move around here. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, our thingy didn't get taken out. That's great. Oh, hello. Some free gold. How much movement do you still have? 8. Yes, that's what I thought. So this is the throne city. Okay. That's their throne city. Okay. So yeah, it seems like that this part of the map might just be all independent units. And then this part of the map is really where the enemy is located. That really makes me want to level up this necromancer, and with the necro we could then potentially clear all of these cities. And then just go about it that way. You guys can stay there, you can join. Okay, and then you guys, how much time? Okay, about an hour. Let's see. Closely matched? Yes, I think so as well. I think so as well. Very good. Very good choice to not come at me yet. That is great. How much XP? You don't need a lot. So I can give Lion's Courage to 2 units. Whoa! What the heck? Seems that my Age of Wonders just crashed. That is not great, because now I don't know where the last turn is. Luckily there's autosave. Okay, I don't think we did too much. In the meantime, we just have to wait a little bit again. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so this is fine. I hope that everything works out in the same way, so that there's no changes in AI behavior. I kind of want to see where these guys went though. Okay, so they went back into the fog of war. Okay, well, this is a trick that I discovered the other day, where you can actually see where the enemy goes after they've gone into fog of war if you select the army beforehand. Wow, and you can actually see units that are being added to the stack. That is so powerful. Holy moly. That is incredible. That is sick. Okay, prime good. We knew that. I think I'm just going to replay the turn real quick, and then maybe I'll edit it out, maybe not, depending on how much time I have. So this human priest, that's fine. This one was going to go here. Over here, we were going to make this. You guys were heading down here, so I'm going to try to recreate it as best as possible. Okay, so there are some differences in AI behavior. Okay, so they have this city, or they're gonna get that soon. We're gonna get this gold here. And then 8. Yeah, I think I'll just go like this. And then we can see that's the capital, like we did earlier. And then I'm just gonna save here, just to be sure. And then let's see. Again, I hope that they're not gonna come at me now, because that actually, you know, makes it a lot harder. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. I did not want them to come at me yet, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So I'm actually gonna put him in front here. So when you use Pledge of Protection, he actually goes into guard mode. So you can actually send him forward still as a tank, since he's going to be in guard mode regardless. I don't want to stack too much, since the enemy does have the don't think that's going to be too useful. That also isn't. Maybe I'll give that to Karzan, but Karzan is already pretty strong. So what about the Frosting Ice Queen? Nope, cannot do that. Berserk doesn't really do anything. Nah, not yet at least. I'll just give my Frostling Royal Guard here a Lion's Courage. Oh, that's fine. The severely poisoned is not fine, but the rest is fine. So let's try and daze that thing. That's nice. Yeah, we might just lose our Frostling Royal Guard here. Since I do want to go in with my Frostling Ice Queen to cast this. Over here, maybe? Yeah, I think so. So we go Guard Breaker there. I'm gonna try and daze this thing. That is great. That is absolutely great. Wow, that's with a range penalty. Oh my goody goodness. So this thing mainly does, yeah, thingy damage. That's fine. You guys don't have any dispels, if I remember correctly. No, just some regrowth stuff. Ah, this thing is exposed now. Ah, that shouldn't matter too much. Ah, yeah, it is lifesteal. Yeah. Okay, and with you, I'm just gonna kill this thing. So now he has a little bit more HP as well, and he's tireless, but that shouldn't matter too much. Can I cast anything here? So you're out of commission. You are not. Can I cast a fireball on you? Or is that gonna kill 6? Probably not. Very low chance that it will. You cannot do anything. It's literally the only thing that makes sense. We have a chance to kill something. Let's just save our mana. Okay, so slip away. Okay, so our Frostling Royal Guard needs some love. Desperately. Wow, I was expecting this to do more damage. Way more. Okay. Well, apparently not. Wow, we can do a lot of damage here. Wow, I was really expecting to do way more damage with my with the Nightshade Fairy here. So you're only going to be dazed for one more turn. I do want to attack this glutton here. I think that's going to be the best way for us to win this fight. But I also want to make sure that our Royal Guard survives. So maybe I'll just send him out of the battle here. What I could also do is attack this thing, kill it for sure, and then sacrifice my Poor. I kind of want to try and daze this thing. 15%, not the greatest odds, but I think anything else doesn't really make sense. What we could also do is heal our Royal Guard. Severely poisoned, how much does that do? 4 damage. We do have a lot of fire weakness, but that doesn't matter. That's Ironheart once. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake actually. Fireball doesn't do anything. Yeah, we do have to deal with the swallow hole as well, right? I was hoping that would kill straight away, but it didn't. But we can do this. %15% chance to daze. Two times. Nah. I think I'll just heal my Royal Guard here. And what I'll do then is War Cry and then attack 3 times. Yeah, that was an option. That was always in the cards. It has 1 more attack left. Pwah. What can you do? Yeah, you're probably gonna attack the Royal Guard anyway. So we just have this thing left. Can we fireball this to death? No, not really. Whoa, we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. And this thing is gonna attack us next turn as well, right? Yeah, I think I'll still have to attack here, unfortunately. Yeah, this might be tricky now. Are we gonna lose all of this? Poof. I thought with Carson, if the swallow hole didn't happen, I think that would have been alright, but now that it has, might get a little bit tricky. Maybe we just have to focus on getting the days here on the glutton. I really see that as the only chance that we have. So this thing is severely poisoned as well, yeah. So we have used that already. So I'm alright with taking some damage here on this guy. One, two, three, four. Turn this guy around. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I believe we can win this. So we have 4 movement points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn this guy around with a 3. flank. So we still have this guy. Yeah, fumble is not great. Okay. This dazed, so that's good, I guess. Okay, we do have a fireball still. Can we kill in one hit? Probably not. In that case, fireball. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Whew! This was a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. So you can get some more XP, that's fine. And then I think you've already leveled as well, so I think I should give this thing the XP. But I really don't want to mess around here, so I think I'll just finish it off now. Fuck yeah. We got Carson back as well. Whew! Okay, let's go. Ranged attacks, freezing projectiles. That's pretty sick. I will for sure take that, because there are some. We do have a ranged hero, a archdruid hero that can use that. That is really good. Okay, you leveled. So emergency repair we said we were gonna take. I think that's gonna be the biggest thing. I think the rest. Let's get some physical protection here now. And then Carson, obviously. Blood Brothers. Yes, please. Next level. We're gonna get Blood Brothers. Now I'm a little bit bummed out that I didn't realize that we get Blood Brothers on level 7. And that we could have saved the points from last thingy. In that case, we probably don't even need the Runestone Cold Fury to get the Strong Will, since we get that from Carson already. We just have to level once more. Okay, so yeah, I think the episode has gone on long enough here. Yeah, I think the rest of the stuff I'll just leave for next time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got so we actually cleared the structure here without any losses, surprisingly. We do have quite a bit of healing here, so because of the 2 priests, so we can actually manage to get back up to full HP pretty quickly, I would say. And yeah, we did lose this city, unfortunately, but we knew that. We managed to save our Necromancer before that happened, though, and now I'm just gonna take it back and get the buff for Liberate from Raiders for it. Over here, we're gonna make the new city, as we said we were gonna do. Let's go. I can already do that. That's already a small time investment. But yeah, all in all, pretty successful episode. Managed to clear this dungeon here in the meantime as well. So yeah, we cleared lots of strong structures this time. And yeah, there's more to come as well, because well, we have this army here that has to worry about this invasion force that is coming our way. It's not very strong, but there are some heroes over here in the Fog of War as well that we have to take into account when dealing with these armies. Unfortunately, this army is not very strong, like in ranged attacks. So yeah, we may have to send some of these priests over there to help out with shooting from walls. But yeah, that's for next time. I also think I want to make a settler pretty soon, and send that underground to this location here, and just start making another city over here. I think that's gonna be quite handy as well. Maybe somewhere here or something. where we can have this all of these strong structures in that are in the vicinity here to be part of it. But yeah, 15 knowledge over here, that is absolutely insane. But yeah, that's all for next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like and comment down below what I could have done differently, or if you want me to do anything differently. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.